Oh, and we are live. Wait, what that? An error occurred. Wait, am I live right now? Yeah, I think I'm live. All right, there we go. Now we are live, man. What's going on, crypto fam? Got a lot of news to talk about, man. I know one of the main things you guys want to know is why is majority of the market going down? So much red happening right now, man. We're going to dive into that. We're going to dive into some of this Pepu news. I know some of y'all was asking me the other day, was I going to get into the pre-sale or get into the launch and stuff? I told you guys I wouldn't, or I wasn't, but I did keep an eye on it because I knew some of you guys were getting into it and stuff. So we're going to talk about that. So it's actually like a little bit of drama going on with Pepu right now. Pepu and this guy by the name of Crypto Rug Muncher. We're going to dive into that. We're going to also take a look at what the Pepu team is actually doing as well. We're going to talk about the overall crypto market being down. The fact that not only new meme coins are affected by it, but even old meme coins like Pepe are even affected by it, bread as well, right? And then we got to dive into the fact of like the pudgy penguins. You guys already know if you guys watched the video that I did on the YouTube channel, you guys might already have an idea of how big I feel like this is going to be. But I believe that this might actually be the biggest crypto launch in the entire history of crypto, right? Um, just for a number of reasons why, but we're going to dive into all of that, right? And then on top of that, we're going to talk about this Luigi tokens that's been going around, man. AKA the suspect from the CEO over United Healthcare incident. I've been seeing Luigi tokens everywhere, and it's actually one that's been pumping, man, which is crazy. But then we're gonna dive into some other news, and then we're gonna take some questions, and then just kind of chill back and see what else we could kind of dive into, man. So without further ado, let's hop straight into it. Let me go ahead and fix this. As you can see right here, this is the post. This is my post that I actually ended up quoting from Crypto Rug Muncher. So this is what he said right here, right? We'll go over what he said, and then I'll pretty much go over what I said as well. So Crypto Rug Muncher, for those who might not know who he is, he's a pretty popular like anti rug pull, uh, Ponzi scheme kind of like investigator. So a lot of times, like if you go on his Twitter and stuff, you go down his feed, he pretty much just calls out a bunch of projects that are either suspicious looking or something that ultimately resulted in a rug pull. So this is what he's had to say about Pepu or Pepe Unchained, which is a new token that just launched today, right? It says Pepe Unchained has launched, and my advice is simple: avoid it. The team behind this project, he put it in parentheses, Click Out Media and Phoenixio has a long history of running scam pre-sales and pump and dump schemes in the crypto space over the past year. And then he goes on to say, despite raising over $25 million in pre-sale funds, only around $3.5 million has been allocated to the project's liquidity pool. Additionally, there are already complaints from pre-sale participants who either haven't received their tokens or are unable to collect them. Considering their track record, I fully expect this project to end in complete failure. Just like all others, they've been behind. Stay safe and stay clear. And then this is when he pretty much posted like the chart of pretty much Pepu's chart. And then under here, he goes on he continues, right? And he goes on to pretty much break down like the liquidity and everything. So let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. There we go. So right here he says, as is usual with these clowns, they've only locked the liquidity for a year. This means if they got bored with the project, they can always rug it later. Just look at Slathana as an example. They've allowed the liquidity to go unlocked now, meaning it can now be completely rugged after they already slow rugged it over the course of the last year. And I believe this is what website is this? If we go to the chart, where's the chart? Let's go to the Pepu chart right now. So if you go over to Deck Screener, I think this is usually how you do it. You go over here, type in Pepu. Wait a second. Type in Pepu. Pepe Unchained, which is currently at a 131 million market cap. So there, even if we look at the chart, right? We look at the chart. It had a pump when it first launched. Right here. It had a pump when it first launched right here, and then it had a huge dump afterwards. But after that huge dump came an even bigger pump back upwards, right? And then had like a little a dump right here, a little pump right here, and then it continued to kind of dump down here. I've even said this about like Chiron stuff and just crypto launches in general. This type of like certain things like this is kind of expected, like a huge pump and then the dump after, because you always have people who want to take profits and stuff. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, so they ended up having like a little pump right here and then little downward movements. Obviously, the chart itself is trying to consolidate and try to figure out where it's going to, where its neutral ground, where its support line is going to be. So still figuring that out right now. It's only been out for 4 hours so far. But yeah, if we click on right here, this should send us to, yeah, here we go. It sends us to what is it? UniCX network. And then you can see right here, same thing that Crypto Rug Muncher posted over here. You see right here, you can pretty much this is how you can see a token's liquidity, how long it's locked for. So right here says the unlock date is December 10th, 2025. So he was right about them, locking it for 1 year. I mean, bada boom. Shows the owner address right here. So liquidity percent is at 100% right now. So yeah, like I said, all the information is like right here. You guys can check it out yourselves. And then again, going back to my response, because I responded to what he said, right? And I've even shared like once the token launched, I shared a 20-minute post after the launch, right? I said Pepu chart 20 minutes after launch, right? Just showing how the chart looked 20 minutes after, right? This is how it looked 20 minutes after. And then after like 1 hour and 15 minutes, this is how the chart looked, right? So this is when it started to kind of do that huge pump after the dump, right? And then I also posted a 2 hour. It was exactly like I waited on the dot. It was 2 hours after the launch. This is what the chart looked like. And then, like I said, we just seeing how the chart looks like now, which is still trying to figure out, where its support is and everything. And then this is what I responded with and said to Crypto Rug Muncher, right? And then this is me keeping it neutral, man. Like I try my best to be like unbiased when it comes to like certain issues like this, where you have one side saying something, you have or you have one side saying something, and then you have the other side doing their thing, whatever the case is. I try to have like unbiased news as much as possible and let you guys figure it out and let you guys do your research, and it comes to it, like I always say, a gut feeling and a decision of your own, right? So this is what I said to his post. I said, well-known rug pull investigator, Crypto Rug Munch, speaks on Pepu, saying avoid it. He claims the team behind this project has a long history of running scam pre-sales and pump and dump schemes in the crypto space over the past year. He continues by saying the team only allocated $3.5 million to the project liquidity pool, despite over $25 million being raised during the pre-sale. He goes on by saying there are already complaints from the pre-sale participants who either haven't received their tokens or are unable to collect them. It is unknown if these claims are true or not, but as an investor, make sure that you always do your own research on any investment you make. And the only thing that we've seen out of everything that Crypto Rug Munch have said that was true is that it's that they've locked the liquidity up for a year. But other than that, like I said, we don't know any other thing. Like you have to be the one to look into that, right? And do all the research on that. And then on top of that, right, just to give you guys an idea of what the official Pepe Unchained Twitter looks like and everything. This is their Twitter. They have over 75,000 followers right here. Their website is linked right here. I was looking around and like I seen that they're doing some marketing right here. Like you see that they have they pay for this big, huge billboard, and I believe that's New York Times Square, right? I believe it's New York Times Square. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So doing some marketing, which is what a project should do, I believe. And then they also posted this saying that they're now live on CoinMarketCap. And then they went on to also post this thing right here saying that it said the Pepu website just got a major upgrade. Full overview of the Pepu ecosystem links. Get book with in-depth guides for developers and novices. Seamless Uniswap buy widget, and this is just a start. The future of meme coins is here. Pepu is officially unchained. So I didn't see anything of them like responding to Crypto Rug Munch's claims. So I mean, I don't know if they said something in the Telegram, but if you guys are invested into this project or thinking about it, maybe you should check out the Telegram. Make sure you ask questions and stuff. Like I said, always do your research so you guys know as much as you can based on what's happening with your money or your investments in projects, right? So that is the Pepu stuff that was happening. What else do we want to talk about? Yeah, so the overall crypto market, right? Moving over to the overall crypto market, man. As we can see, the global crypto market cap is currently down 6.3%, right? It says it's a 6.38% decrease over the last day. We take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently at $94,000. Let me zoom in a little bit so you get a better idea. So Bitcoin right here, 94,600. Ethereum is at $3,500. Keep in mind, Ethereum was just at $4,000. What was it? It had to be what, 2 days ago or something like that. It wasn't too far ago. Yeah, Ethereum was just at $4,000 2 days ago, right? December 8th. So it's down $500 in the past 2 days. So far, like one of the things I've kind of came up with, just like on what why this is maybe happening. My number one thing is the fact that like people have to keep in mind we had a huge pump, right? We had a huge pump during the election, like literally while the election was going on, and once people realized that Trump was winning more, and there was actually like a higher chance that Trump would win. That's when we started. That's when we first seen Bitcoin reach a new all-time high, right? And then since then, we kind of just had a huge pump all the way up to like $100,000. Even though it did pause around like 90,000 for a couple of days or something like that, weeks, whatever, and then it finally hit the $100,000. So my like theory on this is just the fact that like I mean we had a huge pump. Uh, we all know, or every smart investor knows that there's nothing that always just pumps infinitely. Like there's nothing that just continues to go up every day, like every single day. Nothing. Like everything has to have a cool down. So in my opinion, I think this is a part of the cool down phase. Of course, there can also be some type of like real world news or something like that. That's probably also affecting it because I mean it's always affecting the markets, right? But that's my overall like number one opinion. I'm not scared about it. I mean, at the end of the day, once I seen this happening, literally yesterday, this made me look for more like low cap gyms and stuff. And I was kind of just doing some other things that I can kind of do to make some more money so that if I wanted to like buy into some other things or just have extra money ready so that when I get a better idea of once the markets aren't as down as as they are now, I could kind of be comfortable and throw more in there. But other than that, like me personally, I'm not really feeling the type of way about this, right? Where some people feel like it's a devastating situation, other people look at it as an opportunity. So it depends on what type of person you are. But yeah, Solana's at $204 right now. BNB is down. BNB was over $700. BNB is at $650. So keep in mind, this isn't just like like one or two, like a handful of cryptos. Like even the OG cryptos are down. Like even with the Shiro, like let's take example. Let's take a look at like Shiro, right? Shiro, I've been covering it a lot. Like it just launched a few days ago. It's backed by Sheep. Shiro was literally like this is how you know something is bigger at play, right? Of why the market is down, right? I created this yellow line, and this yellow line all the way back to December 3rd, Shiro did not go below that yellow line. Even if we extend it, right? Even if we extend it all the way over here. So from December 3rd all the way up to December 9th, Shiro did not go below this 320 million market cap. But for whatever reason, just like every other crypto that's going down right now, Shiro went below this support line, right? And sometimes, like I said, it just happens. It could be a cool down. It could be a global catastrophe. It could be a global issue or something like that. And like it's so many things that can be causing it, right? But like I said, it's not just Shiro, right? Let's take a look at Brett. Just like Shiro's down 25%. Brett is down 22%. Look at this. Brett was just at a $2.2 billion market cap. Well, early December, even December 7th, it was still at a 2.1, close to 2.2 billion market cap. Even Brett is down. Guess what? Let's look at Pepe. Pepe been out for how many years? 1 year and 7 months, almost 2 years. Even Pepe's down 18%, right? So even Peanut the squirrel, like it's been doing great. It was staying above the 1 billion market cap. Now it's below a billion market cap. Like it's sitting at a 975 million market cap. So this goes to show you, like I said, it's something bigger, right? Now of course, each and every project differs from the other one. Like there's going to be some projects that just bounce back from this and do what it does and continue to grow. There's going to be some projects that are like, there's actually going to be a lot more projects that won't bounce back from this and will slowly probably just die, right? It really comes down to what the developers are doing, what the community is doing, how popular the project is already, So overall market is down as of right now. Like literally everything. If you look at this past 7 days, Cardano is down 23%, Avalanche is down 17%, Toncoin down 16%, Shiba Inu down 13%. Like everything is just down right now. Like XRP is down 23%. Like, but keep in mind, XRP was just at like $2.70, So that's the overall market news, thoughts, and stuff. What's going on, everybody? Teddy was the first one in here. He said, "Let's go." What's going on, Teddy? Artex said lost $100 on Pepu today. I mean, the overall market is down. I don't know if I don't know exactly what the Pepu team is planning on doing to try to keep the price steady and stuff. So, like I said, make sure you come up with a plan. Like now, make sure you have a plan now on what you want to do. Whether it's keep holding, whether you want to buy more, whether you want to sell it, make sure whatever you want to do, you have a plan. He said Pepu was a scam. I'm not saying Pepu was a scam at all. I'm not saying Pepu was a scam at all. It was this guy by the name of Crypto Rug Muncher who was calling it out. That we kind of dived into and stuff. But at the end of the day, I told everyone, like, hey man, make sure you guys go do your own research on this coin, if you're investing into it or you're thinking of investing into it, and so on and so forth. Meepy says Shiro is getting closer to my buy target, 2060 million market cap. Oh man, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, Meepy. Shiro wouldn't even be below a 300 million market cap right now if it wasn't for the overall market being down. Oh man. So yeah, we have that, and then moving on to other news, we got Michael Saylor. Is this actual Michael Saylor? Yeah, the actual Michael Saylor. Okay, nice. The founder of MicroStrategy, one of the biggest businesses that own like the largest amount of Bitcoin. He posted this, and he said it's a post of Donald Trump's son. He quote and said, he said, "I am confident that this is going to hit $1 million," and he's speaking about Bitcoin.
It's 1 million, and I'm confident it's going to hit 1 million. I think we're all confident in this room that's going to hit 1 million.
It's bullish, my man, bullish. So you got Eric Trump bullish on it. You got Donald Trump bullish on it, and he is right in the sense of like when Bitcoin hit $100,000, like it's so much more eyes, kind of came towards it, because I mean that was for the first time Bitcoin had ever touched 6 figures. Like for the past couple of years, Bitcoin only bounced between a $10,000 price and like a $99,000 price. Like for the past couple of years, they've just been going through all those 5-figure ranges, right? 5 figures, 4-figure ranges, right? So the first time it hit 6 figures, like best believe several eyes were definitely checking out Bitcoin. So Bitcoin at 1 million, man. I support it. Let's get it. And then on top of that, checking out DGen News, man. If you guys haven't followed DGen News, man, you must not be a DGen or you must not like crypto news, man, because they cover all of it. Right? I love coming to DGen News, man. They get straight to the point. Even right here, they said Microsoft shareholders vote against Bitcoin investment proposal. Preliminary votes show. Okay. It says Goldman Sachs CEO says would elevate. Wait. Says would evaluate. Oh, Goldman Sachs CEO says would evaluate participating in Bitcoin or Ethereum markets if regulators permit. Right here says breaking Donald Trump quote, he said, is going to be very focused on the price of Bitcoin. It's another stock market for him. He would love for Bitcoin to hit 150K early in his presidency, a top transition source told. So you got Trump bullish on it as well. Right here it says Bitwise Invest predicts Bitcoin will hit $200,000, Ethereum will hit 7K, and Solana will hit $750 in 2025. Yo, I was just talking to my mom about Solana. Like I can really, yes, I can see Solana hitting $750. Like especially Solana is, and we're going to dive into that too, especially with this pudgy penguin stuff. Best believe we're going to dive into how important Solana is. Like Solana is literally the most popular token that's used to buy meme coins, right? And matter of fact, that's the best segue into literally talking about pudgy penguins, man. We got to talk about it, right? We got to talk about it, man. Once I seen this, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm stocking up. I'm stocking up. Once I seen this, I told myself I wasn't investing in. Well, I'm still doing like little small cap, like little low small cap meme coins, try to get some 5x 10x and stuff. But I am literally stocking up as much Solana as I possibly can. Like, you guys have to understand how important this is. Like, just stop what you're doing right now. Give me your undivided attention for just like 5 minutes, please, for 5 minutes. When I seen this post on Twitter X, right, and this is posted by the actual team that's behind Solana. So the creators of Solana, the team of Solana token, right? The same token that's like, where's Solana right now? That's in the top 5, right? Solana is the number 5 biggest crypto in the world. You can see right here, right? The current market cap of Solana is at $97 billion, right? For the longest, I've seen so many people saying like, "Yo, man, Solana is going to, outdo Ethereum. Solana's the Ethereum killer. This, that, and the third." To each their own on what they believe about that. But I mean, when it does come to like certain facts, Solana is faster than Ethereum. Solana, as of right now, the price looks better than Ethereum, right? Um, it handles like bigger trend, like all that type of stuff, right? Just all that type of stuff. You have again the team of Solana posting a custom made pudgy penguin NFT, right? It's a Solana, like a Solana themed pudgy penguin. They made this post yesterday and they went on to say feeling pudgy might delete later. Now, you have to understand how huge this is, right? Pudgy penguins, which is already a huge project, they just flipped, which in other words, they just surpassed the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs, which at the time was number 2. Now they're the number 2 biggest NFTs in the world. They're one of the biggest kids toy companies, right? They sold over 1 million different Pudgy Penguin themed toys, right? In over 10,000 stores, Target, Walmart, everything you can think of. They have the actual Solana team pretty much publicly supporting them and their launch, right? So also just supporting them as a whole. And even when we go back to Pudgy Penguins, right? We go back to Pudgy Penguins, their marketing is brilliant, man. Like I have to give credit. I have to give them credit. Their marketing is absolutely beautiful. They actually made customized Pudgy Penguin NFTs to send out to other popular like crypto projects, crypto businesses, crypto influencers. Look, like this guy right here. He has his own customized Pudgy Penguin. Vince Van Doe. I haven't heard of him, but look, he has 178,000 followers on Twitter. It's a lot of people who follow him. So he obviously has some big influence in crypto. They made a customized Solana Pudgy Penguin, right? Solana has almost 3 million followers, right? And Solana is known as the most popular token that's used for the most popular meme coins, right? There's so many Solana meme coins. Peanut, Bonk, Dog with Hat, like those are just some of the biggest ones, but we've seen so many more, right? So now like they literally have and keep in mind, Pudgy Penguins, when they release their token Pengu, they're going to release it on the Solana network. And as you see right here, they have the Solana team backing them, which is like crazy, man. Like just imagine how many people are going to want to buy in now, seeing that the Solana team themselves is like supporting Pudgy Penguin. Okay. And then it doesn't end there. This guy got a customized Pudgy Penguin. He has close to 300,000 followers on Twitter X. Who else? Moonshot, which I believe is like another popular I think it's like another popular like pump fund or some type of place you can like buy, sell meme coins and stuff. They have 73,000 followers. They got a custom made Pudgy Penguin. Phantom Wallet, right? The actual like Phantom Wallet team, and not like Phantom is one of the most like popular Solana wallets. Like I even have a Phantom Wallet. I use Phantom Wallet. They have a customized Pudgy Penguin NFT, right? Look how many followers they got. 650,000 followers. Like Pudgy Penguin, man. My first prediction was, I'm like, man, I can see Pudgy Penguin surpassing a 500 million market cap. You know, I can see it even reaching 1 billion. Now, man, like now my new prediction for the token is billions. Like I really think this thing can go between like 1 and 3, maybe like 1 and $4 billion market cap. Like that's how big of a project this is, man. How popular it is already. So man, I look forward to it, man. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to like use a bot. I'm deciding if I'm gonna use like a Solana bot so I can try to like, you know, get in the second they release it, or am I going to just try to buy the dip? But I feel like the dip, I feel like the dip probably isn't going to be as great as people would hope, because think about it. Can you imagine the exchange listings that are going to like, you know, line up to try to list this token once they launch it, right? Binance, Coinbase, Qcoin, Crypto.com. Like I don't see them trying to be the last ones to list it. I see them trying to be the first ones to list it because it's so in demand, right? So again, you got the number 2 biggest NFT in the world after passing Bored Ape Yacht Club. The Pudgy Penguins NFT floor price have been going up ever since the announcement of the token releasing soon. We may even see like several different clones and like derivative tokens. And to be honest, like we might even see just like an actual Pudgy Penguin like derivative cycle. Like I've already seen a few Pudgy Penguin like fake tokens that people were making. I wouldn't be surprised if it starts a whole new cycle, just like how Dogecoin created a whole new like cycle of derivative tokens. Sheep created a whole cycle of derivative sheep tokens. Pepe created a whole cycle of Pepe derivative tokens, right? Like a whole cycle of it. Yeah, so you have that, man. Big things for Pudgy Penguins, man. If by some miracle the Pudgy Penguins come across this live stream or video, hey man, feel free to make me a custom made Pudgy Penguin like NFT. I would gladly accept it. I mean, that's, you know, just throwing that out there. But yeah. So yeah, that's what we have for Pudgy Penguins. And then moving over to this Luigi, man. This is probably like this is one of those reminders that I'm just like, man, some people in the in our planet are just, I don't know, man, just kind of weird. But obviously like several people made you know, Luigi tokens. I guess this is the guy or the suspect who's accused of gunning down the CEO of United Healthcare. So you have people who made a token and stuff, and I actually seen one of the tokens like doing good. Like the token was actually mooning. I'm not even gonna lie, but that's not the thing that scared. Like that's not the thing that really scares me. Like that's just crypto. The thing that was kind of like, what the heck, to me was the fact that like so many people online were supporting this guy and backing him because a lot of them thought he thinks he's attractive. Like that, like that's the thing. That's the thing that I was just like, bro, like it was so many people, man. Like, bro, I seen dudes and chicks, man, just like obviously like, you know, gay dudes or whatever, but I seen dudes and chicks over there like, hey man, free him, man. Like he too nice looking to be in prison, man. All types of crazy stuff, man. But yeah, this token, as you can see right here, is currently at a 33 million market cap. They actually have, I think, yeah, we just went to the Twitter, something like that. Official account for Luigi Coin, justice and fair due process. Like, Like, so they're supporting this dude. This is the picture where all the chicks on TikTok was like, "Hey, man, he's not bad looking." That just goes to show you, man. If you're a handsome looking fella, you can get away with murder. Like literally, like if I still remember seeing videos of women who were like showing up to Jeffrey Dahmer's court dates and stuff, and was right. And they were like, yeah, like yeah, I think he's awesome and he's attractive. And they were talking about how they were like writing him letters and stuff, man. Like I don't know what I get that some chicks dig bad boys, but serial killers, like some females be out here falling in love with serial killers. Like, oh man, I don't know, but yeah, so you had the Luigi coin doing what it was doing, man. What else? Let's check Watcher Guru and see what's up. See what's up. See what's up. See, we got some more stuff to talk about. It says just in, this was 8 minutes ago. It says Elon Musk is rumored to be buying property near Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago home in Florida. I wouldn't be surprised, man. At this point, at this point, Elon Musk is like Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, and Trump is like Captain America. At this point, I would not be surprised, man. Matter of fact, they might as well start working on an Avengers tower, a Make America Great Again tower. Oh man, I'm about to say that. Well, let's see. At this point, Elon Musk is turning Tony Stark, and Donald Trump is Iron Man. Captain America. They might as well. Mm, Oh yeah, that's from. Fred Smith said, "I bought during pre-sale. Don't understand how I'm only at $5 on Pepu. Can someone explain?" Um, when a pre-sale happens, like it doesn't. That's one thing I have to learn. When a pre-sale happens, like or some pre-sales, it doesn't mean that the market cap starts at a 1 million market cap. Like a lot of times when it's a pre-sale and like the funds are being added up, sometimes like the market cap will like like sometimes the token will launch at an already big market cap. Like sometimes the token will launch at like a 100 million market cap already, based on how much funds they put into the liquidity pool and stuff. Down, 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 down. What other news we have? It says just in $3 trillion asset manager Goldman Sachs says it will evaluate participating in Bitcoin or Ethereum markets if regulators permit. That's what we just read earlier. Yeah, I mean that's pretty. I think that's pretty much. It says China to ease monetary policy to moderately loose for the first time since 2010. Well, there you have it, folks. We talked about Pepu. We talked about the overall market being down as of right now. We talked about Pudgy Penguin possibly being the biggest crypto launch in history. We talked about the Luigi token. We talked about a few other things as far as the crypto news, and yeah. Matter of fact, let's see if Shiro got something new. I know Shiro announced like a $10,000 giveaway. Yeah, Shiro announced a $10,000 giveaway. It says an army takes many people working hand in hand to accomplish a common goal. When you see anyone in the army on X, your duty as a soldier is to follow and support each other. The rules right here says rules number 1, you must complete step 1 and 2. Comment your ETH wallet plus like retweet. And then number 3, winners will be announced on Telegram in 1 week. 10 people will win $1,000 each. So there you have it. And yeah. What I mean. So other than that, man, that is the news for today. I might do another live stream like later today or tomorrow. Trying to find some 5x or 10x's or something like that, some low cap gems we could probably get into, try to make some money and stuff. Because even right now, man, even when the market is down right now, like there's still money being made. Like there's this one Telegram group that I'm following, and they set off like alerts and notifications every time they call a project, and every time like it 5x's or 10x's and stuff. Man, that group, and I plan on getting into the group, but they charge like 3 Solana, and as of right now, like all my funds are on the side preparing for the Pudgy Penguin launch. But once I get some extra Solana, I'm gonna get into this group, man, because this group, they be making money every day. They made a ton of calls that like were like making crazy money yesterday, man. So, like I said, even though the market be down, there's still plenty of money out here. You got to just look for it, be in the right place, be in the right time, and be ready. But yeah, other than that, man, hope you guys have a wonderful and smooth what's today? Sunday? Tuesday? Have a smooth Tuesday. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.